You know what time it is, TIs? I'm about to go to my favorite place. Oh, they hit me hard this morning. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if it was something I eat or do weapons. I'm thinking it was that one. Like, you know when they hit your organs in some way, and then you have bad stomach aches and all that kind of stuff. So they definitely did that shit to me this morning. Cause I slept really good. I guess they don't like that. Oh, they should. All the shit they did to me yesterday. You know they don't like it when you sleep good. So I didn't have to get up early today. All right. So I set my alarm for 9. I thought that was pretty decent. 8 something. I don't remember exactly what time it was. My stomach was on fire. So I ran to the bathroom. I was gonna throw up too. I didn't throw up, but I almost did. I was gagging. I was like, what the fuck is this? I wasn't in there that long, but I was like, okay, what the fuck? I was so nauseous after. I took a nap. I got drained of my energy after that. So I took a nap. I wasn't gonna because I was already dressed and everything. And I was like, these fuckers are gonna try to kill me today. I'm like, nope, I'm gonna go take a nap. And I'll get up and I'll do what I gotta do. So that's what I did. I got up at 11:30. But I saw perps in my dreams again, left and right. I was like, something's going on. So it has to be that. It had to be some sort of one energy weapon from somewhere. One of these fuckers that lives near me definitely has something like that. I'm thinking it's the kid upstairs next door. He's always, now he's looking at me with funny, and he wasn't before. It could be. Look at him, he's wearing lime green now. He used to wear red and black. He was wearing red the other day with a black jacket with a red phone the other day, but he didn't do much. They didn't record him. I already just saw booty bands as soon as I sat here, driving another car with the same fucking yellow shirt. Oh, no, lime green shirt today, actually. Yeah, lime green. I got 2 red cars back to back over there. And now we got the sirens. So, you know, the people that were in my driveway, they were definitely talking about me. They knew where to go. They knew, you know, they know what to do. See what I mean? I think they wanted me to come out and probably yell at them or something. Because they were having a gay old time out here. You know, like the Flintstones says. Well, I got my black pants on today. Dr. Pepper red shirt. And my baby blue hoodie. Hi, how are you? That was my original hoodie. And everybody else was copying off me. The minute that I threw it in the wash is the minute that every perp started walking around with a blue hoodie. One even had the name Champion all over it. I'm like, you ain't the champion. TIs are the champions. We gotta put up with their shit, literally. We're the champions. Huh? Fucking champions. Who the hell do they think they are? Tomorrow I'm going for exercise. I'm not gonna wear my camouflage shirt yet. I'm waiting. I got one more to wear. Because I would like to make the combination. Now I know where I can find it. I don't know why they have more of those selection online. It's weird. I'm gonna look for more pants and a rain jacket. 'Cause you know what? I noticed Voodoo Smurf, he had the rain jacket the first time. And he was waiting for me at the corner by the garbage pails. He was smoking a joint. And he was sitting on their buckets. I don't know if it was a frosting bucket or the dough for the donuts or something. I don't know what it was. But I had seen him there. I had seen him from my house. You know what I mean? I came out of the house. I didn't sit here right away. I started walking, and then I saw my neighbor. He said, "Where you going?" I said, "I'm gonna go get coffee." He goes, "I'll come with you." So I'm like, "Oh, good." So he didn't expect that. So he's sitting there smoking a joint, and he has his hood on. So I wouldn't see his face, but he peeked at me, and he realized I wasn't by myself. So he's like, "Shit," he did that under his breath. You're honking? Good. I want them to honk. Honk, honk. That's my neighbor's out. Nice. I like when they're in traffic. You know why they get mad when they're in traffic? Because they can't come to us and do stuff. Good. And I don't mind it being very, very busy up the corner.
John, how are you? You can jump. Yeah, I can jump. Yeah, I know, I can jump.
Yeah,
I don't know how it's driving. You can jump, right?
Yeah. And oh, his name is John. Not that John. Oh my God. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's definitely there has to be a website. I know there was one called People Finder for the perps to find us. So Rainbow Agenda. We got a rainbow shirt on. And they got caught. But anyway, yeah, that's the same guy that comes past my house wearing the black pants with one red and one blue on the bottom. And he always does the hat tip to somebody in their car. Always, every day. I just put him on there like a week ago. They wave. Sometimes cars are honk. It's weird. Target bag. Everybody got a Target bag. Target is a very popular store. So. I have a bag too. Oh no, I'm a perp now. Nah, I could never turn perp on them. You know, on TIs. I could do the stuff to them that they do to us.
What is it?
You too. You know what I mean? Like if they're messing with me, I can mess with them back. But you could not pay me any money to do it professionally. And I don't really like getting that crazy in front of people, you know? But it's funny because when they do it, some of them get very offended when you take your camera out. Like, they don't want to get caught. I thought the whole point of this program is to get caught. You know, they want to get caught because they think it's funny, right? Hello. Oh, now it's getting busy. Now it's getting busy. Hello. That was the family that always comes in. It's a wife. But like, they don't know where I live. Come on now. It's probably them just honking now. Yeah, they came in last night with the song was on, so I didn't record them. They had so much room. The whole table I was at, nobody was sitting there. They all decided to sit right behind me. Like, especially the husband, we had like sit back to back. So I kept moving my chair in, and then the little kid had the scooter, and he slammed into me. I can't say nothing. It's a 3-year-old. What am I gonna say? Shut the fuck up or stop doing that? You know, I can't do that. They want me to, but I'm not going to. I don't, children. If it's my child, that's a different story. But not doing they didn't say anything to him. They didn't tell him to stop. I mean, they told him to do that. I thought it was funny. Well, what happens is with them, the kid leaves the store without them. He goes ahead of them. Now, if he goes ahead of them and they're chasing after him, if he got hit by a car, they probably wouldn't care. You know what I mean? There's the type of parents, people, the perps that are parents, or the types of parents that don't like their children. They didn't want to have kids in the first place. But to be a perp and get paid whatever money they get paid in, they the handlers probably told them you have to, have children so you could put them in the program. You know what I mean? So it's all a facade. It's stupid. It's a stupid program. It's an evil program. It's not going away. They want us to focus on them anyway. They all have book bags all the time. I don't have a book bag. I have a purse. In 22, John used to take a book bag with him everywhere he went. He used to have a notebook, like a regular composition notebook, and he used to write people's names that he hated and their addresses, and their phone numbers, all that stuff. So he works in an office. I think he still works in the same office. I think he knows how to use the office phone to prank call people. Because I remember this guy I used to be friends with, Philip. He did the same thing. His mom was like a nurse at the hospital, one of the hospitals. And I remember him telling me that. Well, after a while, you don't believe these perps. Oh, trust me, I found out. And I try to stop being friends with these people after they crank call you 1,000 times. So all summer, he was crank calling me and everyone else, everybody. So we're like, how the hell is he getting our phone numbers? We didn't have cell phones back then. We all had house phones. So somebody, I don't know who, I don't remember who it was. I think it was Aaron. I want to say that because they used to be teachers' pets back then. And they used to stay after to help clean up and whatever, or not. They didn't want to go home, I guess. I don't know. So more than one person told me that they saw Philip. They walked past the homeroom teacher's room. They were on the way out. Because some people stayed a little longer at the end of the day. To get stuff from the locker and all that kind of stuff. So they saw the two of them, doing work for the teacher. And they saw a book out. The teacher left her a book out where our names and addresses are. And then they the little scores like E's and A's, B's, A's, B's, you know what I mean? So how we're doing, our progress and all that. I've been on my phone for a long time. I never saw her before. I wonder if that's Julie. Or her friend, somebody. What's she doing? Hey, kitty. Hey, Patches. And I said they saw her, the teacher's book out, and they saw Aaron and Philip writing the numbers down, because I wasn't friends with either one of them anymore, and they were already friends with each other from junior high school. So the two of them got all our phone numbers, home phone numbers, our parents' names, all this information. When the teacher left the room to use the bathroom, they saw her book out, and they were tempted, and they did it. They looked through everything and wrote all the numbers down, and somebody saw them do it. So I'm like, oh wow, that sucks. It's horrible. And then both of them, they did it to everybody in the summer. And after we all talked to each other, what the fuck is wrong with these two? We're like, we don't know, what the hell? So we talked to each other in the class, the rest of us. And then they're like, did you see them? They acted all nice to us. I'm like, no. And then all of a sudden, they started acting nice to us. To me, too. They're like, oh, how you doing? How you been? I'm like, are you fucking serious? I'm like, so you didn't call my house and everybody else's house all summer long? And he's like, no. I'm like, really? Because I have caller ID. So I saw your number pop up. He felt stupid after that. I was like, don't ever talk to me again. You're graduating a year before me. I had to stay back because I had back surgery, so I had to take a year off. And I think that was a witchcraft spell from Aaron and Philip probably. They probably put the spell together because it felt like a spirit was doing it. Like a demon was oh, look, he spit in my direction wearing red and black, of course. She's wearing red and black too. Got like plaid. Like, wouldn't you keep walking if you were on the phone? Just so you know their purpose. I've seen people that when they're on their phone smoking, if they live there, then they walk back and forth. But if they don't live there, they usually just keep walking. She keeps walking back and forth with a house looking on. I don't know what the hell she's wearing. These people are weird, but she looks like she's drugged out. I cannot believe. I'm glad I didn't go there yet because that family just passed by. They always come in behind me all the time. And then I had said, why don't they change their clothes at least? Take a shower once in a while. So now she actually changes her clothes. We all did after a while. So that means they heard me. But I'm telling you guys. But the fact that they actually did change their clothes means they're watching my channel. I mean, they see me videotaping them every once in a while. Like, I'm not going to do it all the time, but I have a video on a prayer video, and they ran like roaches. You gotta see how fucking fast they ran out of there. And they were mad too. They were mad at me for putting that on. So I keep telling you guys, you gotta rely on Christ for everything. We're not supposed to really get revenge on them. We're supposed to forgive them. I mean, even though they know what they're doing. So I hope she got in that pot. Don't be doing that. So anyways, I don't want to know what she's got in that pot. Because she might be a witch too. There's a lot of witches in this neighborhood. And you know what? There's not enough Christians driving them out. Like back in the olden days, they used to drive them out. Not even that old, like the 80s, the 90s. And they actually believed in this kind of stuff. So anyways, so like, one headlight bandit over there. So that was already finished yesterday. I had like leftover water. Like I brought a water bottle with me. And I poured it in with the ice. So I'm drinking, and then I see them, family, So I'm like, okay, what do they want? Like, they ran in there. They ran inside because they didn't realize what time it was coming out. Of course, it was coming out late yesterday. I had to do stuff. And they're mad at me because I wouldn't see my family. And I was with my family, So they were pissed off about that. They were pissed off. We went to 2 stores. They don't like when we go to stores. It's like, what are you doing? Get a life. When we went to CVS, everybody was cutting me in every aisle. I would go to the aisle, they were just like back and forth. And then I only went there for Band-Aids. That was all I needed. I needed real Band-Aids. Like, some Band-Aids will actually stick and stay on your finger all day. The CVS brand don't cut it. Neither does the Rite Aid brand. They suck. I mean, yeah, you're paying cheaper, but when I went in there, I was like a $3 on the rewards card, so I was fine with that. I don't really use it often anyway. But that's what I went in there for. And I was looking for other stuff at the register. And they had one thing that I was looking for. But even that, like, we got to the register and it was such a long ass line. It was teenagers buying thick loads, like palm-sized loads of gift cards. It looked like GameStop. Yeah, orange and black too, those are colors. Maybe keep looking back at me. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyways. Maybe they're looking at the hammer if they're that's what they're looking at. Okay, that's good. This is the one of the colors. Just a little bit of white on the bottom. These are all people I've never seen before. I don't even know what this neighborhood fee is. So they're probably going to Dunkin' and they're probably going to stare at me. If that's the case, I could just take my food and go home. Just go hang out in the backyard. Anyway, when we got to the parking lot and going back to the car, there was a guy on his bike and he was in the bushes peeing. They left to pee in front of us. It's like amazing. Or pee on our property. Yeah, they're doing landscaping right now as I'm talking, of course. So last night before I left, I'm looking around. I'm like, okay, it's time to leave. I put my jacket on, and I see Booty Bandit with his mom. The same damn orange shirt with the flag on it. I'm like, are you fucking serious? Why aren't you changing your clothes? They're so gross. I'm green. I got a camouflage book there too. Durr. See, they don't really have to do much. All they gotta do is just drive by or walk by with the colored scheme and all that. They scratch their nose. They take your hat off, whatever it is. And that's all you need. You don't even need to do anything anymore. But it's not working, like I'm telling you guys, because, so you're not nuts. They're really doing this stuff. There's a lot of people that would be, scared of this whole program. I'm not scared of the program. The program is scared of us. Let's just be real. If they weren't scared of us, they wouldn't be trying so hard. Oh, look, it's Bright Boy. Wearing Baby Blue again. Ready for the show? So I see Bright Boy and Booty Man and his mommy. They passed by right before I left last night. He's already honking the horn before he even parks. Bunch of noobs. And then right after that, I see Red Bull handball guy. He is muttering something incoherently, and he had like a shopping cart with him. Not like from the store, but the one you bring with you to the store, so you carry a bag, you put them in the bags. So you put the bags in the car and you go. He had one of those, and he was like in a rush. I'm like, thank God he didn't come in. He's like, I didn't want to see that shit. So I was like, oh, I'm finally finished, I'm leaving. And that's what I did. I left right after that. And I'm glad I did, because I don't want to, see that shit. Honestly, who cares that I go to Dunkin' every day? You know what I mean? I gotta get coffee. I mean, they fucking exhausted me today. It's probably these two assholes. They probably did something. They were laughing at me though, weren't they? Like that.
אני חשבתי שהוא צוחק עליי. כפרות, במאי? במאי? תסתכלי זאתי. But it was cement. במאי?
Somebody just graduated. See what I mean? There's people there that actually are doing something. So they want it perfect, like red, camouflage, lime green. I'm telling you, now they're playing the game. This demographic of people never played this game before. Now they're playing the game. You know you want to do it again. Smoke that weed. Drink that wine. Eat that bread. I'm like, this girl came around again. Target bag. Now we'll go get something, and we'll see if anybody's in there that I usually see before I go in. Show his ass. Booty bandit. Can't stand it. There's a booty bandit. So his whole ass hanging out. I don't want to see that shit. It ain't sexy. It's nasty. Oh, you nasty. Like Cleveland. Red, orange, red. Red truck, is that how you want it? Yep, that too. I'll tell you the biker gang around here. I would have never thought in a million years that there would be a bikers gang. I wonder. Yeah, it's full, man. Very full. Oh, there's one table left. How you doing? Right now? Should have been $100 bill. Oh, so I wanted to elaborate. The two little young kids had wads of $100 bills. And we're buying up a lot of gift cards. And the one is gone. So I think that was gang stalking. I think that's why they're recruiting little kids. You know? Of course, the lettering has camouflage in it. Anyways, I think what happens is the perps and handlers give the young kids money. Because there was no way he should have that much money. Especially without his parent present. talking wads of $100 bills. I was getting a lot of Xbox games and Amazon. But that's how they really get paid. The family will send them the young kids because they won't expect it. They're not doing it. Neither is Nicole. That shit. Kids involved. You know, the parents in the house. They're working. So they're not watching what their children are doing or hanging out with. I know it was Sunday, so you probably be able to book that too. Really good his mom, which is looking from. I need my coffee after this morning. Oh, they really tried to make me stay home today. You know, that family usually comes in after me. I hope they don't find the spot. If they are stuck wherever they are, I don't know if they'll find the spot today. Just today. I just left home. I have to think I'm listening to the right here, right in front of me, was empty. I was in the last seat. All the chairs were there. They decided to take up these two tables. All the chairs, they took all the chairs. And they kept slamming me with his scooter. Because they told him to do that. And the father, he sits right behind me. Well, something got mad at me because I turned around to look at him. Like, what the fuck are you doing? It was just close. He was right next to me. He was mad at me too. I figured it out. I'm new at this game. I don't know this game. Fuck me now. I didn't know what's up. Pretty busy right now too. Something else happened right before. Let's see if I can get home first.